So my Sweebies, I just want to share hopefully the rest of the haul. I'm going to try to speak with you as fast as I can. As I mentioned in my mineral eyeshadow sale announcement video, I hauled these things during promotions that e.l.f. were having, where you enter codes and you get 50% off of their already reasonable deals. And so this is over, I'd say, about 3 different promotions in which certain products that I bought were 50% off of their price. So let's just get right into it. But I want to be able to try to swatch as many of these items as possible in case you're placing an order so that you can use that promotional code for the free eyeshadow. I'm going to get right into lips first. And these are the e.l.f. Smooth and Long-Lasting Coverage Lipsticks. They come in packages that look like this. And I'm going to try to swatch all the colors that I ordered. This is in Classy. It's just a mauve-y pink. Very nice packaging, as you can see. Seems like good quality. It doesn't fall out. Like some like Wet n Wild lipsticks sometimes fell out on me, so I just wanted to try that. But I'll swatch Classy here for you. Now that went on very, very sheer. I would not even call that full coverage lipstick at all. But let's see if some of the other colors that I ordered are better, which I hope that they are. This one is in the color Seductive. And I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like in the tube. So a little bit more of a reddy mauve. Okay, and we'll swatch it here. Pretty sheer again, as you can tell. So I have 3 more to go to swatch, but if you're one that just wants a sheer wash of color, these would probably be lipsticks that would be great for you. But if you're someone like me that obviously likes a lot of intense color on the lips, these are pretty much not going to be much better than like a gloss. This color that I'm going to swatch is in Gypsy. Looks really, I mean, they look really dark and pigmented in the tube. But you can see as they go on, that one is definitely pigmented. So Gypsy I could see myself, you know, making use of. It is not shimmery, in case you're wondering. There's no glitter particles or shimmer inside of these lipsticks. It's just a flat color. So you would have to place a gloss over it if you are wanting some of that like sparkly pigmentation. This one is called Voodoo. It's like a deep crimson red. And I'll swatch it on the top here. So there's more pigment. I'd say it's like a brown red when you actually put it on. I am trying to branch out into wearing some red lips. So for the price, I figured, hey, I might give it a try and see how I like it. And this is the last of those lipsticks that I got. It's in the color Fantasy. Online, it looked like it was just a really pretty nude color. But let's swatch it and see how it looks. Oh, it's pretty. It's a little brown for my comfort. I got 2 colors of the Lip Conditioning Lip Balm with an SPF of 15. So the first one I got is in Peaceful Pink. The packaging is really nice. It's just, for me, it's really big. But it is pretty, and they look like that. And I swatched them on my hand. I'll show you in a second. The other color I got is Mellow Melon. Wouldn't suggest taking these for travel, but I thought with the SPF of 15 that they'd be a great item to have for the summertime. They're very sheer. So the bottom one is that Peaceful Pink, and the other one on the top over here is Mellow Melon. So not any color, just mostly the benefits of that SPF 15. Here's the eye products that I ordered. This is the Eye Transformer. It's like a palette. And it comes with 4 different colors. And if I could just read what this is about to you, because I had no idea what this eye transformer was, and this was helpful. Basically, it converts your shadows into brand new shades. And so this includes 4 opalescent shadows, and you can either wear it alone, under, over, or in combination with your other makeup. So if you get this one, it comes in this really sleek black palette. I love the packaging of e.l.f. Cosmetics. If you can see, they also come with mirrors, which for the price, I can't even believe they can afford to give such nice packaging. 4 healthy sized colors, and then a brush. You probably won't use that, but still, I mean, for the cost, I just can't believe you get so much for your money. I also got these under eye concealer and highlighters. And they come in a package like this. This is what the actual product looks like. This one is in light and glow. So light is the under eye concealer. I'll swatch it for you. In fact, let me make sure my hand is clean. There we go. So swatch it for you there. That's light. It has almost like a peachy, yes, it has a peach undertone, which would be great for under the eye area. And then let me show you the highlight part of the wand. This is what the applicator looks like. And the highlight is very white. And so you might use that maybe for this area. And then you could use this one for under the eye area. I also got it in another color. This one is in Fair and Glow. I'll just swatch Fair for you. So there is light and here is Fair. So if you're very pale or if you're like me and you want to maybe just use a very little of that to mostly brighten the under eye area, then that would be a good option for you. I also was super excited to order the mineral eyeshadow primer. I know I got this on maybe my third order with them because it was sold out. And it looks like this in the tube. Just a typical applicator. And then it's just your run-of-the-mill primer. It's just nude flesh toned, and you just rub it in to basically give you a base for your shadow. I also ordered the mineral eye brightener, and it basically looks like one of those mineral eyeshadows, but it seems a little smaller. This is an eyeshadow. Yes, it's a little smaller. So a little less product, but I think that this might be similar to my Well Rested, which is another Bare Essentials product. Let me pour some out into here for you. It's just basically like a yellowish toned corrective powder that you use to brighten under the eye area. So I'm really excited to use this because I've been using the Bare Essentials one, the Well Rested, for a while. So I can pretty much compare the two once I get started with this one. Filming this video, I got so hungry I had to go and warm up some of my homemade organic wheat vegetarian pizza. I'm like seriously working up an appetite filming this haul video. That's how massive this haul video is. I needed a snack break. Okay, so I got a few of the cream eyeshadows, and once again, beautiful packaging. It's really pretty, but it's just huge. As you can see, the product is right there, that circular part, and all the rest of this cube is just beautiful packaging. But, I mean, you can't complain because of the price. It'll come in a box like this. I mean, so much effort goes into packaging these things so lovely. Elf, I seriously don't know how you do it. Anyhow, the color that this is called Dawn. And it just looks like that. These remind me of MAC paint pots. I will swatch them for you on my hand. Okay, so that's Dawn. It's a taupey beige. Not quite as light as Bare Study from MAC. It's a little bit more taupey. And then this color here is in bronzed. One thing I do notice is that it does not say the color on this cube. It just says it on the box. So I'll probably have to put like a little sticky note on top of these saying what color it is. Oh, this one is really pretty. So this is what it looks like on my finger. Very pigmented. I'm already impressed. And I'll swatch it for you there. It's almost like a golden, burnt, toasted. There I go again. It's a burnt cinnamony brown. There. I'll leave it at that. It does have a golden sheen to it. Really pretty. Really pretty. This one is called Eggplant. Let me get a cloth to wipe my finger. Sorry. Looks like this on the finger. It's kind of hard to get your finger in these. You may want to be using maybe a synthetic brush to get the product out. Tried to swatch it as best I could on my finger. Put it right there. It's kind of like an eggplant color. This one I don't know if it's because I couldn't get my finger in it well, but it does look a little sheer compared to the last two, which I would definitely already recommend Dawn as well as Bronze, to the two that I showed you earlier. Those were, I'm very highly impressed with those. This one is called Candlelight. It's almost like a pale goldy white color. And then I'll swatch it for you on my hand. There, that would be a really pretty base for your eyeshadow colors. As you can see, it's really shimmery. It's very creamy. It seems to blend in very well, so already I'm impressed with these. This is bananas, I know. If you're still sitting through this haul, God bless your heart. You must love swatches and haul videos. This is the e.l.f. pigment shadows. They come in a box like this. The packaging is a lot smaller than those bigger like cream shadow ones, so that's nice. And I'll just swatch the two colors that I got for you in case you're thinking of getting a couple of these on the e.l.f. website. Now, I did have kind of a hard time getting out a bunch of product into this smaller container. So, it looks like that, and this color is in Mystic Moss. I'll swatch it here. Very pigmented. It's really shimmery too. I would say it seems like it's close in texture as well as pigmentation to the bigger ones, the mineral eyeshadows that are on sale. So if it's cheaper on the website, then just go with the one that you can get the 10 free. Anyway, I had one other color that I bought. It's an Innocent Ivory, and I will swatch that one for you too. This one reminds me of a like MAC pigment that I have. Woolly. I got it everywhere. Oh, I'm so busted. Sorry, I made a huge mess. I had to clean it up. Anyway, as I was saying, Innocent Ivory. It looks like that, and it reminds me of my MAC pigment that is like Reflects Pink. So it has like a kind of like a pink, hot pink fluorescent sheen. The single eyeshadows, they come in boxes like this, and this first one is in the color Coffee Bean. I just wanted to show you that it's a really nice palette. It's similar to the NARS eyeshadow palettes, except what I like about it is there's a little window that you can see what color is in there. So I think that's pretty cool. It also does say Coffee Bean on the back, so that's nice that there's at least a little sticker that tells you. Now there's also a little mirror for you, so that's cool. And a nice generous portion of product. So I'll swatch Coffee Bean for you. Looks like that on my finger. Very pigmented, very silky smooth. This does have a little bit of shimmer to it. And as you can see, beautiful. I mean, that's just with one swipe. Now, this next color is in Saddle. Looks like this in the pan. One swipe on my finger. I noticed that I got a lot of like very taupey browns. So here's Saddle. It's a lot more copper toned than the Coffee Bean one. So in case you wanted to reference the difference between the two. This one is called Raspberry Truffle. That sounds like it could be dessert now that I ate my pizza. Okay. Oh, that's really pretty. Another kind of like eggplant toned thing. This one reminds me of Beauty Marked, actually. You know how it kind of has that dark base color, but then it has that shimmery maroon over it? That's what it looks like. Oh, that is gorgeous. You might just want to pick some of these colors up. The texture is very creamy, goes on very smooth. The last color that I got for the eyeshadows is in Sand Dollar, and it is just like a shimmery white color. Let me show you on my finger. I thought this would be good just to highlight in the tear duct area. And I'll swatch it on the top for you there. That one goes on the sheerest of them all. But being that it's a stark, shimmery white, that doesn't really bother me. So up close, it is very beautiful though. I don't think the camera is really picking up the shimmer very well. So I'm impressed with all 4 of those.